Welcome to the fast class on how we solve fat loss for dads in a radical new way. I am Tyler. So I just want to welcome you again, and this is for the dad, that if you failed at achieving substantial weight loss before, or you've been concerned in the past that you can't succeed with it, and you're scared of getting things online, and the so-called fitness experts that you follow sound full of it. Well, there probably are. And these other fitness experts that you see that have their meal plans and their pills and powders, they say that you can duplicate the results. So my goal from this video is very simple. I want to help the dad that wants to see their child walk down the aisle. I want to help the dad maximize his time on this planet, because as a father myself, time is of the essence, and we want to make sure that we are very intentful, creating as many memories as we can. And so if you stay just 3 minutes, you're going to see a ton of case studies of dads just like you that are achieving their goals using these exact same tools, resources, methods, and concepts I'm about to explain. And so why is this different? Well, I'm you, and you'll see here in a minute why I am just like you. And so I'm teaching this right now as a dad for dads, and there's no other coach like this out there. And so no other coach is also going to go in depth with these concepts that are tailored for dads. And this is coming from actual experience testing this on over 250 dads as of the past year. So who's Tyler? Well, I am Tyler. I'm 25 years old, almost 7 years married, and I'm about to have 3 kids as of this August. I've been in health and fitness for a little over 3 years coaching people now. I went through my own mini transformation. I lost about 70 pounds. I got as low as 6.7% body fat. But I was never fat to begin with. It was more of a bulk gone south. So fast forward, I did discover a method to lose fat without having to revert back to chicken, broccoli, and rice 5 times a day. So I started being mindful of my food, tracking everything I put in my mouth. I learned from my past carb cycling days that carbs were never my friend on a cut, so I cut them out completely. Then I started to dig really deep into this thing, and I figured out I can eat bacon every day. So this is where I'm at now. At the top left, you'll see I did start at 230 pounds, and at the bottom right, you'll see I ended at 164 pounds. That's me at around 6.77% body fat or so. So I am shooting this right now at 12:30 midnight. So yes, my energy is quite crazy. I'm very satisfied with how lean I can get while using these methods and eating the food that you see on that plate. So how does this apply to you? Well, you're not where you want to be physically, perhaps, or perhaps you have diabetes or hypertension, things that are going to inhibit you from longevity. Or maybe you don't know where to start, or maybe you just don't have energy. You don't have energy for your kids, your spouse, or even hobbies. So it's not my results really that we're going to talk about. They're not nearly as impressive as what I'm about to show you. So meet Charles. This is Charles Nelson. He is 35. He has 2 kids. He is married, and we are co-workers. We are both COs. So Charles had some few pains. He wanted to see his kids grow old, but he's probably not going to with the route that he was going down. He couldn't tie his shoes without holding his breath and nearly passing out. He was tired of shopping at Big and Tall. So you'll see here, Charles had an amazing transformation. Actually, one of our best ones to date. He lost over 130 pounds. So hundreds of people, just like you, are transforming their lives with these concepts that I'm about to share with you and these tools and resources. So you're only going to need to have 3 things really to succeed with your weight loss in general. I've narrowed it down to these 3: path, identity, environment. And real quick, path is simply a clear path to guide you towards your goal. For instance, if your goal is weight loss, path is very simple. Let's just do keto or low carb, and that will be our tool and our path. Identity. Who do you need to become? Who is that person who's 100 pounds lighter than he is right now? I guarantee his mentality, his way of thinking is very different. And lastly, environment. Who do you hang around? What are your best friends like? What's your drive to work like? And what's the food in your cabinets like? So I discovered this method the hard way. So basically what we're going to do right now is we're going to cheat. We're going to give it to you the easy way. The hard way is very simple. It's you jump diet to diet, pill to pill, powder to powder. You don't have any expectation as to what to expect ahead. Basically, you're going to do this on your own. That was the hard way. So I want to disclaim, I should have done this before, Charles, but I'll just do it now. These results are not typical. For instance, everybody that comes in here is not going to lose 130 pounds. So this is not a get fit quick scheme. This is just a proven path to reaching your goals if you commit to following it. So how do you implement this easy way now? Well, you get help from someone who's done it. You get support from people in your position. You follow a plan that's been proven to work over 200 times so far. And you need to understand that this plan isn't going to be the thing that changes you ultimately. So I can't cover everything you're going to need in a few minutes. Even if we really had all day, there's a lot. So you do have two options though. You can go off now, get started on your own. You can try to do low carb. You can do keto, right? You can go find some mindset shifting tools and exercises on the internet, maybe some PDFs. And you can start to throw food out of your cabinets and maybe get more fit friends. You may get frustrated along the way if you do this though, by the way. Or you can learn this complete system from somebody who's mastered it already and they're helping others master it now. So I do have a special offer, and if you act fast right now, I'm going to give you this crazy bonus. So the offer is very simple. It's Keto with Rats Army. It's going to have everything you need to get started with your weight loss journey and complete it actually. So this program is very simple. I want to get dads to awesome results. I want to get dads to elite health, and I want to do it very quickly. Just like Charles, you're going to have the exact same protocol, low carb, keto protocols that Charles got to get these same exact results. Now, Keto with Rats Army is very simple. It's 28 days, a comprehensive meal plan for 28 days. With that meal plan, you will get your macros, and that's at a $47 value. You're going to get the Rats Army Keto Guide. That's at a $7 value. And you're going to get into the private dads Facebook community with all the other dads who are in this program. That's a $97 value, and the total value brings us to $151 right now. However, you're going to get it for $7. Yep, that's it, $7. However, not just that, you do have this one bonus right now. So that is the mobile app to the first 50 dads that want to come in here, grab the $7 meal plan and keto guide and get some custom macros. You get this too. And the first bonus is very simple. Access to an entire training protocol via an app on your phone. You're going to get workouts that are updated monthly. You're going to get into another support group of dads that are inside the Facebook group. They're also inside of this app. And you're going to get your meal plans plugged into the app, along with custom macros, but most importantly, accountability. I can literally see if you're working out and if you're tracking your food. So if you have a problem or a plateau, I can easily go in and dial you in to whatever the problem might be. Again, monthly workouts updated every single month. And that is just $47, plain and simple. So train-wise, you'll have your workouts, you'll have your meal plans. You can track literally everything. It connects to your Fitbit and it connects to MyFitnessPal. We track everything. So everything right now is normally $1,000, $1,088 to be exact. However, I am doing this for dads. I just want to get everybody in. I want to get some people results. And so I'm doing this crazy offer right now for $54. And so you have to ask yourself, if all this was to do was to start your journey, get you an amazing start, a consistent start. You lose 20 pounds in a month, you lower some blood pressure, you lower some blood sugar. Would that be worth it to you? So again, I am nothing special. I am only 25 years old, but I've spent tens of thousands of dollars on my education. I failed a couple times, and I failed some people at getting the results initially when I first started, but now it's very simple. I've literally helped dads, 200 of them plus, lose in between 30 to over 150 pounds. And this is literally duplicatable 100% of the time if you commit to the program. And so, again, helping dads right now is my passion. I am one, and I love the results that we're getting in this group. And so right now, I welcome you to join Rats Army.